2, 1, 2, 3, 4. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Going places that I've never been, seeing things that I may never see again. I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way. And our way is on the road.
All right, we're down here in Mexico diving in the swamp.
Come in, have a good time.
All right, let's go get it. Alright guys, here's our early flat button. It dates back, I would imagine, to the early 1800s. Really good specimen for a flat button. Nice design on it. Stay tuned. Very cool padlock, man. This is early and a very good example of an early padlock. Wonder where the skeleton key is. Maybe we can find it. Tell them what you got, Flag Man.
Man, I got a pillar dollar, an 1807 pillar dollar. That was the big find. I got a solid brass button, some dividers, ship's captain dividers, Rain's guide, something, piece of wood wrapped with, there's lead in the middle. I don't know, piece of pewter on around the end. I don't know what that is. Piece of hinge, some fossils. Let's look at calabashes.
Yeah, give me a minute. I'll be right back. I got some kind of slick looking coin or something. I don't know what it was. A silk followed me in, so I couldn't see. Flagman's find, calabashes wheat penny. I gotta even the score up. Second tank coming up.
Look at that. Oh, fresh.
Well, guys, this is a very interesting one. For all those people back in the day that wanted to visit the house of ill repute, well, if you caught a bad case of syphilis, they would fill this up with mercury and inject it. Well, I'll let you guess where they injected it and let your imagination go. But, yeah, very old instrument there, and was filled with mercury to treat syphilis in colonial and, you know, times. Huh. Eee. my little goodies for this time. This is an interesting piece. It's paper thin, and you can see something on it, but it is thin. Look at, you see the little round deal there? I don't know what that is, but it's definitely got something on it. But it might be one of them seen its better day type deal. I think it's paper thin. Oh, got the big nice flat button and all that. We're going back one more tank. All right, guys, there's my shoe buckle frame, and you seen Flagman find one almost identical to it just a few seconds before I found this one. And very, very early, complete shoe buckle frame, very good example. You don't find these often whole. That's a very special occasion to find them in one piece. All right, guys, I got a very cool bell seal. You'll find these, you know, where they were unloading goods and trading goods, have a mark on it, and, you know, somebody inspected it and stamped it. So very cool find right here. Alright guys, this is an interesting one here, and my wife looked it up and we've not been able to identify it, but it's called a mariner style. Modern styles like this are called mariner styles, and I'm wondering if this is off some kind of military uniform or what it is, a decorative piece. But you guys can see that it's little links right here, you know, and somebody put a lot of work in putting on, and this was all connected into one piece. And it's just kind of coming apart. It's very, very delicate, but that's a very interesting one. That's the smaller guide, and this is the bigger guide. Man, these things, I sure thought this one was a big fat silver coin. They're made of brass. They ring really good. There's some kind of rope. You know, ropes would run through them and they would guide it. I don't know exactly what they were used for. Sometimes it's horse tack and different things, but really cool finds, and they sound really good on a metal detector. Well, this is my find of the dive trip right here, a King George copper. It's in really good shape on the front. You can kind of make out the back. It's a little bit more worn on the back. I can't quite get the date. Maybe you guys can see it right there at the bottom. But very, very cool coin, 1700s. Very, very awesome find, and I'm very happy with it. The DEUS 2 sniffed it out. There's my coin, fellas. I got me an old copper and a couple of little old bits and bobs there, but
Take a picture of this.
very small cuff link. Very, very cool find. Very tiny. Look how tiny and thin that is. I mean, that is a tiny piece. Look at it compared to that dandy button. Yeah, it's a very small find, and the DEUS 2 was actually able to sniff it out. And here's, you know, just a glance at all of them together, and a couple that I didn't show in the video for time constraints. Small spoon, couple of little, you know, knickknacks, button right here, lock plate cover of another lock. That is actually that piece right there. It's that little hole that connects it, but it would be on another, you know, another similar size lock. But there you go, guys. Stay tuned for Flagman's show and find and show and tell, and we'll see you on the next trip.
All right, guys, this is the haul for a 3-day dive. The first day and a half, I lost some of the video, but I still got the relics. Check it out. I got some cannonballs, some kind of little brass plate with a man riding a horse, some pillar dollar there, a 1807 Spanish pillar dollar, and an American large cent, an 1829, a bunch of buttons, some pewter spoons, part of a pewter plate. Just good stuff all the way around. Hope you enjoyed the video.